guys. On our way to do some more shopping again today. Try to find some of the stuff we couldn't find yesterday, or that they wanted to charge us too much for yesterday. Try to get a better deal. I'll show you what Shanghai looks like too while we're driving around. So we've got a separate lane over here for scooters and bicycles. Very typical. A little safety feature. Guess I should have sat in the front seat. You'll see sometimes when we make a left turn that the scooters from the right side will also make a left turn at the same time. They're kind of cutting diagonally across the intersection. School. Quality seems a little better this time than last time we were here. I think part of that is about the time of year when we came, a little bit more muggy, but also they were doing a lot of construction right before the expo. The World Expo was here right after we came last time, or about the same time we came, so they were still doing a lot of construction, and there was a lot of dust associated with that. There's already a lot of dust in the city, but that definitely made it worse. Seems to be a lot clearer this time, although you can still feel the dust in the air, the dirt in the air, and the smog sometimes. It's like any big city. Get up at any kind of vantage point, you can see that the city of Shanghai is just huge. It's what they call a mega city. It just keeps going on and on and on. I forget what the population is, but this area should be about 6 or 10 times the size of the New York area. See, the population density is pretty big too, because everywhere you look there's big tall apartment complexes. It's kind of cool to ride through here at night too. A lot of the buildings have lights turned on. A little bit of a light show. See, way in the background, it looks like a bottle cap opener. That's the World Trade Center here. And that spike falls on it. I think that's a, whoops, what's that called? The China Broadcast Company, or the tall building with the ball all spiced. Pearl something, right? It's like the broadcasting, yeah, Oriental Pearl Broadcasting, something like that. That's over at the Bund. When we get over to the Bund, we'll see it again. You can see it on some of the other videos that I posted from a couple years back. Less wind noise. See, one of the things that's not very attractive, it's like this in a lot of foreign cities, people hang their laundry outside on the buildings.
It's just a part of the Chinese culture.
Right, what am I trying to say? Practically nobody has a dryer in their home. They might have washing machines, but nobody has a dryer. And you know, the amount of electricity it would require for all the people living in this area to use clothing dryers would just be incredible. Most dryers take 220 in the U.S. I think they have some models that are on 110, but you know, 220, 221, whatever works.
I think you still can find a dryer on the market.
Yeah.
But it's just not a part of the Chinese culture. So not a lot of people, maybe some kind of young people,
right,
after they get married, they will go buy some dryer. But for most of the people, they don't use dryer at all. Because this is the way they live. They wash their clothes, they just hang out the window.
And, you know, I can remember that's how my mom was when I was a kid. I think as far as some of those things are considered in the Chinese culture, they're a little behind some of the more modern countries like the U.S., where we've been using dryers for 30 years now. Give them another generation, basically another 20 years, and I bet there's a lot more people that are using them, and they're going to require a lot more electricity for that.
Right. Chinese people believe that the sunshine is the only best way to dry the clothes and also kill all the germs or whatever possibly still on the clothes. But they also realize that this is not very convenient because it all depends on the weather. If it is raining, then you just cannot do the laundry.
And I think some of the younger Chinese probably, might think that that's more of a old wives' tale and start, especially when they're weighing it against the convenience of using a dryer. They're going to say, "Oh, I'm not worried about it."